Hi everyone, this is my second video blog, and I just want to say thanks for watching the last one if you did. So this week I didn't do anything as crazy as last week, like sleeping on the streets for a weekend, but I mean I still learned a lot. Tuesday we didn't really do that much. We were just able to be together as a team, talk to Rob about our rules and stuff, and then we went to Bible study, which was awesome because we didn't have to cook, but also the message was pretty great. I didn't really know how many teenagers were dropping out of the church every year. It's crazy and it's really sad. But yeah, if you're watching from my church, please don't leave. God's important, and I hope you guys know that, and I hope the church is treating you well. Well, Wednesday and Thursday we were surprised in the morning, 6:30 in the morning, that we were doing this thing called the Amazing Race, and it's a competition between the whole team. You get paired up into twos, and you go all around the island looking for different possible volunteer spots, and you have to get the information from there. So I got paired up with one of my teammates named John, and he's a very competitive guy, and so am I. So as a team, we were ready to go, ready to win, and that's all we were focused on. Everybody else was pretty chill, just excited to be able to go out and have some fun. So we ended up just going through all of one of the locations, and our last stop, the whole rest of our team walked in, and they were like, oh my gosh, turns out they had been working together most of the day, and they ended up together. So they found us, and they had been telling us that they had missed us all day, and I looked at John and I felt bad because both of us were so focused on our competition and on winning that we didn't even think about them or think about praying or anything, which we should have, which showed that we were so our strength is so insignificant that we shouldn't be relying on our strength but on God's. And that's what I learned this week, was that God's strength is so much more than ours. Ours is so weak, and ours is so nothing compared to His. So we both realized that we hadn't prayed that whole day. We didn't ask Him to guide us or where He wanted us to go. So we were pretty bummed out. We ended up going that night to this place called the ARC, the Adult Rehabilitation Center, and able to be there for worship, which I have to tell you is amazing to hear over 100 guys praising God with their whole hearts. It's breathtaking. So I couldn't even explain it to you in words. So we were there, able to talk to the guys that we know, because it's an all guys facility, talk to them and eat. I was so hungry, we didn't eat all day. And then Friday we had our cleaning day, which was just cleaning, same old. And then we had our outreach, which was great to just sit down and talk to the people we had met this weekend, and just connect and talk to them and love on them as much as we can. And we came back home, and then Saturday we went to this place called Manoa Falls, and it was a hike, and it is one of the most beautiful places I've ever been in my entire life. I mean, I haven't really been that many places, but still, it's breathtaking to see God's creation so up close and so in your face and so everywhere. It's insane. The waterfalls, the trees, the stream, it's all unbelievable. Sunday we had our first morning service at the Kaneohe Court, which is where we do upper room. So we're there every Sunday night. So we know what the court is, and we know where it's at, and we know who's there. But it was our first Sunday service, and it was great. We had so many kids running around everywhere, and it reminded me of home. So that made me miss Plymouth. But it was still great to be able to go to a Sunday service. And then came back home, napped pretty much. Then went back for upper room, and we did our worship, and it was pretty much just a time of testimony and a time of just connecting as a group, and it was amazing. I was doubting myself a lot, and one of these ladies who we had met, who I don't know if she's on the streets or I don't know if she lives in our house, but she had a mental breakdown. She's not all herself, but I was there. I was at the altar on my knees, doubting myself and telling God that I'm worthless and that I don't deserve anything. And she came up and she hugged me, and she put her hand on my back, and she told me that everything would be okay and that Jesus loves me. And she hugged me and cried with me, and to me it felt more like God was saying, I still love you, you're my daughter, and you deserve me, even though I'm still going to be here even though you don't deserve me. So it was such an amazing thing. And then we did upper room, and that was great. Was able to connect with so many people and to just connect and fellowship, so that was great. And I'm just gonna let you know why I'm calling this my life my team members are walking in, so you should probably meet, well, one of them. Come here, Lindsay.
What is this?
My video blog. This is one of my teammates. Her name's Lindsay. She's one of the girls, 5 girls, 3 guys. So yeah, now that you met her. Anyways, the reason why I'm calling this My Life Not As Liz is because one, people tell me that I look like her, which I don't know. I don't think I do that much. She's pretty much like a skinny, darker version of me. I don't know. I don't think I look like her at all. And another reason is that in the show, she meets this jerk guy named Bryson, and I met one of the guys named Bryson from the ARC, and he's the total opposite of the guy that was on the show. And it's pretty much, this whole name is an inside joke between me and my sister Janelle. So yeah, thank you for watching, and if you guys have any questions, you can contact me here on YouTube and write comments, or on Facebook, Sierra Marine. That's it. Just type that in. I'm pretty sure there's not gonna be anybody else. So yeah, thank you so much, and bye.